What's up guys, welcome back to another Boom Beach video. We're going to be doing more critter cannon attacks today. I did some in yesterday's defending Hammerman video toward the end, and I established that my favorite prototroop of the three is whatever one is out. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that, but if you have a particular favorite prototroop, geez, let me know down below what it is. I'm interested to see. Because I want to see what the most power. I feel like it's Rainmakers. It's gonna be Rainmakers because Rainmakers. It sounds so cool. I mean, the name leads you to believe like what are they gonna do? Just cause the base to like rain? But no, it rains like bombs onto the base, and that's pretty badass if you ask me. But anyway, we're gonna do some critter cannon attacks here. I got my energy boosted. We're gonna be bringing some private bullet energy drink along with, and it should be a pretty relaxing time because like I've said in the past, just critter cannon attacks, they're like just so peaceful, nice and relaxing. Oh my gosh. It's almost like grenadier attacks, but like a cooler version of grenadiers, if you guys know what I mean. But anyway, for to start this off, we're just gonna go against this level 53 here, pretty low level, but we're gonna be shocking. He got this Hammerman base setup, or defending Hammerman base setup, I should say. Hammerman regardless, because he got all the shocks in one area, all the buildings clustered. And where is the HQ even? Oh, it's up top left. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to work our way over there, and our critters are doing a phenomenal job so far, distracting the defensive units there, and Private Bullet just in there, you know, not really tanking. The critters be protecting him just a little bit, but he's doing a decent amount of damage to a single building at a time, so I'll take that. And kind of just walking through this here, very low level, so not too much of a challenge. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna target this right here, so we can clear out some of the defenses that will take a while to take out, you know, just distractors onto the base, and along with that shock blaster. We got a hot pot coming up. We don't want all of our critters to be dying here, so we are gonna shock it. And I don't have to worry about any of my troops dying to that, but the critters, they're the main damage source here, and we are completely off target. So the goal of his Hammerman base was to get him to go up to the right hand side, waste as much time as possible, hit every single defense, and it's working on just a regular attack, so good for him. Great base design. I bet it does you well, sir. But anyway, we're gonna be finishing it off here. We got a ton of critters on the HQ. We got Private Bullet, and we'll just it'll just go down. There we go. Took it out. So let's hop on to the next one here. I think that was the lowest level on my map, so all the rest of the attack should be a little bit more difficult, which, I mean, if everyone was that kind of level right there, I wouldn't mind. It would just be free loot, you know. But anyway, we're going to throw down Bullet here. He's got a sky shield, so that's going to be interesting to see. I think I've tested in the past, but do critters get affected by like the critter cannons that come out of the critters? Do they get affected by the sky shield? If so, this is going to be one long attack, because I don't remember what the answer is. But it looks like they're doing a decent job penetrating it, and we're going to shock the hot pot there. It was difficult to get through, and we wasted a shock, but we should be able to get it. He got two hot pots. I had one shocked already. Next one, we're actually going to pop that energy drink so that Private Bullet can go extra ham underneath there, because a lot of the defenses, like the boom cannons, those get a little scary if they find one of my critter cannons, and the shock launcher and just all that. So we need to save up energy. Our bullet's getting a little bit low here. Don't you guys agree? It's getting a little bit low. So we just need to take out one more building, and we'll have to pop that energy drink. Are we gonna be able to get it? He dying fast. Uh-oh. Take it out quick. We might lose Bullet here. He's getting too many boom cannon fires. Looks like we will lose him, unfortunately, and that's gonna make this attack that much harder. So we're gonna shock the hot pot so we can take it out here. I was trying to save this shock. We have yet to lose a critter cannon, but we don't have any Private Bullet to be tanking for us right now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna throw a barrage onto that rocket launcher shock launcher combo along with an artillery. Looks like I missed the shot or the rocket launcher on that, unfortunately. So we spared an extra artillery, and it looks like we're gaining traction on this base. That sky shield was a major issue. I should say the buildings underneath the sky shield were a major issue. They were pretty difficult, but as soon as we got through that, seems like we're not really having any issues except for the issue of time. So we'll see if we can overcome the time deficit here. What we're gonna do, throw a rocket launcher, a barrage onto the rocket launcher with an artillery. That should narrow down some splash damage that is destroying our critters, and hopefully we can slowly take out building by building. Well, actually, I hope it's fast, because we're running out of time here and we ain't even on the HQ. Just under a minute 30 remaining. This is getting very intense here. Man, who would have thought a critter cannon attack would be so intense? Alright, here we go. We're gonna start targeting one of the mortars. Looks like we're doing good. We'll target the other mortar now. He ain't got no building health, so we're gonna be able to take that out. A minute remaining, so it looks like we will defeat this. I don't wanna speak prematurely here. But we're throwing a barrage onto that flamethrower, and hopefully we can take out the other one very shortly here. We threw an artillery onto a cluster of 3. That flamethrower almost gone, and we will beat this one. There we go. That was very slow. That was a developing attack with a lot of obstacles compared to the last one, but we are able to take it out with 36 seconds remaining. Man, not as close as I expected, but that was I was getting a little bit nervous there toward the middle, and this one is going to be very difficult, because I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take out the Doom Cannon Shock Blaster combo before we do throw down our troops. So now we go 1, 2, 3. Looks like we took out one. We're going to throw an extra artillery onto the cluster of 3. Looks like we took out the second one, and now we throw down bullet, so that we can take out that boom mine and throw down our critter cannons in the top left, trying to avoid as many mines as possible. There we go, bullet right on target, going straight ahead, taking out the boom mine. Now we just wait. We did get all of our critter cannons down, which is great. I was a little bit nervous that wouldn't happen. Now what we want to do, throw a barrage onto the shock launcher paired with an artillery or 2. We'll see how much it needs. There we go. So we took out that shock launcher. Now we just kind of wait here for a few until we get our energy reserve back up. The energy reservoir. Alright, so now we're going to throw an artillery onto the rocket launcher. And what I probably can do, I can be the barrage bender here. So as soon as we get 22 energy, we're actually going to pop energy drink so that he takes out buildings faster and regains that little bit of health. I don't think I fully benefited from it though, but I thought I would. Now I could use it. Okay, scratch that idea. I don't think we're going to throw that barrage. We're not going to bend the barrages just yet, because bullet getting a little bit low there, eh? Getting a little bit low. Alright, now we got some critters going. We got a decent amount. They're targeting the right hand side. Just took out 2 flamethrowers. We need a couple more buildings. We need to pop that energy drink again. This is more efficient, I think, than the barrage, because we're keeping bullet alive. Rocket launchers are distracted. We're doing pretty well this attack. It shouldn't be nearly as hard as the last one. We're actually going to throw box critters. They're thinning out a lot on the right hand side. That boom cannon was facing toward the critter cannon. It's making me a little bit nervous, but there's just too many critters for him to target one of the critter cannons there. But it doesn't really matter. We got a good amount of troops on the HQ, so we're finally going to throw that barrage, but definitely not where I was initially going. But that time has passed. Both the rocket launchers were gone. And now we just kind of wait, and we'll take it out here in a couple seconds. That artillery, is it going to take it out? Yes, it did. I was hoping it would. Not gonna lie. Not that it really matters, but, you know, taking that one out. We just be ducking. Wonder what you're trying to get there, man. Alright, now we're going to go for this one. Or we're going to scout it out at least. Just kind of clearing a section of our map here. Looks not to be too hard, so I should be able to do it. We're going to throw down bullet right here. Throw our critter cannons to the left a bullet. And now we throw a barrage right there with an artillery paired to it. Another barrage artillery combo. And we'll need 2 artillery to take out the shock launchers. But looks like that back one only needed 1, so that's okay. We're actually going to throw a box of critters in front of the critter cannon so they don't walk over that shock mine. Now, I'm not worried about the right hand side one because I might have to use a flare here, so I should be able to fully avoid it. Maybe? I don't know. Actually, let's group up over here. So we're going to do a flare, a regroup flare. Bullet is very healthy right now. He's very healthy, so I'm happy with that. And we got a ton of critters, and this base ain't gonna be a problem at all. Hopefully. I don't want to say that. Something very bad could go wrong. Barrage artillery, take out the boom cannon. I'm not worried about the splash damage of this attack. I'm worried about this single target. Actually, maybe I should be worried about the splash damage, because, you know, we need that critter as a barrier. And yeah, this attack won't be a problem. We're gonna pop energy drink. Private bullet's gonna fire a few hot shots onto the quarters there. Got a ton of critters. Artillery coming in, and we will boom. Took it out there. I was trying to time up that boom very perfectly, but it was a little bit early. Okay, we'll go to the next one. Let's do 1 or 2 more, depending on how easy the base is. Another level 64 up here. Hiding away. Thinking I wanted to attack you, eh? Alright, we got Simo here. Alright, so what we're going to want to do. Barrage, artillery. That will take it out. Barrage. Whoop, smoke, I guess. Alright, that's an interesting one, Jimmy. Alright, smoke. Barrage, artillery. Whoa, I'm throwing flares. Alright. Okay. That was a complete fail. Now we throw down bullet. We're going to throw down our troops. And we are going to do a redirect flare over here. Since we had those mistaken flares over there. Is that boom cannon going to target one of my critter cannons? Yep, it did. I saw him eyeing it up. And we are 1 short now. That is very sad. I saw that coming a mile away. And there was nothing I could do. That was my first one lost to this video. I don't know what to do, guys. It's hard for me to accept that he's gone. That was like the first critter cannon I've lost this prototroop cycle. I don't know what to do. Guys, I need you to help me out in the comments. Leave some kind words for the fallen critter cannon. I'm sure they would appreciate it. Man, this video really turned sad. It's a tragedy. I don't know what to say. The remaining 7 critter cannons. Yeah, I'm getting choked up here. I just want you to know that this attack's for you, fallen critter cannon. This attack's for you, man. Your commander here. Your troops on the field. We're dedicating this one to you. I don't know what to do. I assume he just wants us to move on, but it's really hard. Man, alright. Looks like we'll get the win here for him. This one's for you, man. You can have the medals. We'll sacrifice one of the medals we win from this. We'll put it on your gravestone. Alright. Least we can do. And we took it out with ease. I'm sorry, man. You had to go. Boom cannon chose you. It was like the claw of death. No escaping it. We all knew it was gonna happen. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy this Boom Beach video, I'd appreciate if you guys did drop a like. I'm sorry it got so sad toward the end there. Man, it's all because I messed up those flares. I was throwing that flare in the smoke. I just couldn't click the artillery. I don't know what was wrong with me. But I can't take it too hard on myself. Because it happens in this game. It happens. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. I hope to be better tomorrow. Less sad now. But we'll see you then. Bye.